This next activity is a reader response, and throughout this reading response is fun activities that the students can do for fiction and nonfiction. So you can see right here, it tells you if it's a fiction or nonfiction activity, and the students will do a book review on this slide. The students will find elements, and you can customize all these, like for example, power strategies. Maybe you don't use that term and you use like note and wonder and notice or something like that. You can change whatever you need to update for your own strategies. There's fiction's choice board. There's personal expectations, repetition, conflict. It talks about citing evidence. So this resource has a ton of different evidence, and it has like a bibliography that you're able to use as well, because it has a timeline of maybe the person's event or the events in the story. There's also a area for figurative language. I really like this vocabulary example. It walks through students, and they can use context clues or word maps. So if they're using like deformed, they talked about deformed, and they talk about the word parts and what that means. And students are citing where they find that in the book. And then in this one, they're using context. So they're putting the words, and then they're explaining how they were able to come up with the definition based on the sentence. So it's just helping students get kind of familiar with their reading, and they're using a Google slide as kind of their response and notebook.